Alright, we're back for more Dokkan. So, let's go ahead and finish up the Universal Survival Arc story event. You know, I do really like that they put this in Dokkan basically as early as they did. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we're on stage 7 as of right now. Like, seriously, like, they could have, like, waited, you know, so long to do this, but they decided to just jump right in while it's actually ongoing. For me, I think that's really awesome. So, last time, of course, we fought Krillin, we fought Fit, Majin Buu. Now, this is where Goku goes to recruit Android 17, and of course, this was the big shock to everyone that, holy shit, Android 17 is fucking Super Saiyan Blue level, and that is, like, fact, by the way. Like, I know it's hard for people to accept, but Android 17 is indeed, like, in the realm of Super Saiyan Blue. Because, you know, if we look at what happened where Android 17 was fighting where Goku was fighting Jiren in the recent Dragon Ball Super Special, like, 17 was more than capable of following a lot of the kind of, like, events that were transpiring in the fight. Like, 18 would turn to him and go, what the hell is going on? And, you know, 17 is like, oh, like, you know, he hit Goku multiple times in that instant. Whereas, like, we saw even, like, Vegeta, you know, made a statement, like, you know, he's such a monster, I couldn't even I couldn't see his movements. Like, so 17 is up in that level. Like, okay, if we're talking, like, Vegeta versus 17, personally, I do think Vegeta is definitely stronger than Android 17. But I do think that 17 is in, like, the top tier of fighters for Universe 7. It probably goes Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, 17, and then Gohan, I think, is the order, like, the tier list of the fighters. I know a lot of people, like, suck Gohan off right now, but from what I've seen, I think Gohan is, like, clearly weaker than Android 17, based upon stuff we have seen. I mean, Gohan, let's be real, Gohan has been getting dicked around in the tournament, man. It's not been good for my boy. Do I think it's, you know, that's going to be the way it's going to be the entire tournament? No. Do I think Gohan is going to have a crazy, incredible moment upcoming? Yes, I do. So we'll stay looking out. This Android 17 right here, I was very disappointed. Because obviously, 17 is such a monster in the tournament, like in Dragon Ball Super, right? But this card, because he's a nuker, it's like, unless you're LR Gohan, get that nuking shit out of here, fam. Nuking is just so, like, inadequate nowadays. Like, it just, you have to do so much for so little, basically. Like, 17 gets 50% attack, and then what is it, an additional, I think it's like an additional 15% he gets for every tech orb or something like that, or it might not even be that high. You know, I almost want to take a quick look at the card here to confirm what exactly it is, but that's just not that good, man. Especially, like, you know, he's a tech type, so, like, you're not going to run him on Super Tech, which is, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Tech Goku. That team is predominantly over in a flash, and 17 does not have over in a flash. 17 has shocking speed, which, I mean, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does have that, but, like, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks doesn't, you know, the Support Tien doesn't, although he wouldn't be on the same rotation with Support Tien, but y'all get my point. Yeah, quickly, let's do that, and then we'll hop into Stage 8, because I did actually manage to pull him. So he gets, yeah, 50% attack and defense up, and then it's 12% for every tech orb. I mean, that's just, no. Nah, fam, nah. We're not in the age of nuking. People think about nuking very fondly, because obviously back in the day, you know, that's how a lot of people were able to beat some of those crazy hard bosses back in the day. Cell, Kid Buu, and stuff. But it's just like, nah, fam. Like, we're past all that. That's not how it is anymore. Let's just bring another Ultimate Gohan, F it. We're just gonna bring or I said Ultimate Gohan. Let's bring another LR Gohan, whatever. So this, of course, is the urine stage. This is where we actually can farm her up. This, of course, is when Goku went to go recruit Ten Shinhan for the Turn of Power and Master Roshi as well. Well, actually, he went to recruit Master Roshi. Then he was told that Roshi is with Tien at his new dojo. So that's when Goku goes and, you know, meets Roshi and Tien. I was really disappointed because I thought I was really going to enjoy, like, what we're seeing from Tien and Roshi in the Turn of Power, but I really haven't. This, I mentioned it last time, this was probably the worst episode of the Tournament of Power, I would say. Not Tournament of Power, Universal Survival Arc. This is the worst episode of the Universal Survival Arc. It just, I don't know, it felt very aimless, and there's no real, like, payoff, because Roshi and Tien don't really accomplish a whole hell of a lot in the tournament. Now, I do love their inclusion. Like, right now, what they're doing in Tournament of Power, you know, Ten Shinhan and Roshi, they're the ones who are, like, explaining things to the audience. Like, you know, like, Ten Shinhan is like, well, why did Goku revert from Super Saiyan to base to make the Spirit Bomb? And then Krillin will explain it, you know, for, like, new Japanese kids who haven't seen Dragon Ball Z or whatever. And it's like, oh, you know, maliciousness creeps inside of Goku, so he can't make the Spirit Bomb while he's a Super Saiyan. That's cool, you know, I do like that they're there doing that. By the way, this is Roshi trying to perv on this girl, and she hits him with the talisman and is able to take control of him. She is actually a member of the Crane School. Now, what's interesting about this is we get a shot of her as a child with, you know, like Ten Shinhan in early Dragon Ball. That would make this girl, like, she has to be in her 30s at least, bruh. Like, sometime I'll go through what her age should actually be, but they have her portrayed like she's like 18 right here, and it's like, hell nah, fam. She is like a minimum of 30, okay? Because, you know, Ten Shinhan in Dragon Ball, oh, it's been a long time since that stuff has happened, man. Alright, so this is a terrible rotation. We're not going to be able to do jack shit against these guys. So, of course, we're fighting Urine, and then we're also fighting Master Roshi, who's being controlled. Now, that is actually her super attack. Her super attack animation is she puts the talisman on Roshi, and then he fires a Kamehameha. I'll probably, you know, play around with her a little bit when we're going for LR Frieza. I've mentioned this a few times, but I'm going to be doing streams where I'm going for LR Frieza, and I'll be rotating between different free-to-play teams, because the free-to-play teams are so powerful nowadays compared to the LR events. Like, easily just absolutely destroy them. So, alright, so we got a double LR Gohan rotation. More or less, that's going to be a little OP right here. So, adios, amigos. We're not even going to make it to the second LR Gohan. That's fine. Yo, LR Gohan is so good. Oh, boy. The Intelligence type banner is actually live right now. I've had a lot of people ask if I'm going to summon on it, because I do need Elder Kais, and I've made this known. Like, you know, I got to go get Elder Kais. But I'm going to wait for the AGL type banner, because there's 2 LRs on that banner. There's going to be LR Mighty Mask, you know, LR Goten and Trunks, and then there's also going to be LR Majin Vegeta, who I do not have. A lot of people have LR Majin Vegeta, but he's one I've never been able to pull myself. You know, obviously I have pulled 3 LR Trunks, 2 LR Gohan, 2 LR Goku Black, but I don't have Broly, don't have Mighty Mask, and don't have Vegeta. So because there's a possibility of getting 2 separate new LRs for me, I'm definitely going to be going for that one. I also would like to get dupes of Caulifla. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I do kind of want that support Gohan from the Namek Saga, bro. I certainly do. I've already got the Vegeta. Nah, I don't know if it's a good idea to try and get that Gohan. I would say it would be better for me to wait in the future. There probably will be an additional Intelligence LR released. Or at least maybe 2 more. Yeah, there's going to be 2 more at the very bare minimum summonable. So I'll wait to get that support Gohan until way in the future. Let me not chase it right now. I'll save these, you know, 1100 stones I've got. I've been using so many stones for refreshing stamina. Let's just bring an Ultra Instinct Goku, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Refreshing so many stones and stamina because I've been grinding out the SA levels of Super 17. I've been grinding out the SA level of Kibu, as well as Ultra Instinct Goku, Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza. So much grinding every day. So, of course, here, now we're finally to the Ultimate Gohan stuff. This, of course, is where Ten Shinhan and Goku actually fights Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo. A really, really interesting episode. Goku versus Ultimate Gohan at the end of this episode was incredible. Goku picks it up not only Super Saiyan Blue, but he also does go Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And, like, we see even Vegeta is surprised, like, sensing the fight, is surprised at how strong presumably maybe Goku and Gohan have gotten. That, of course, is before Vegeta goes into training for the turn-up power, so we still don't know what tricks Vegeta has up his sleeve, but I would think he has something coming. Now, this stage right here, this is actually the stage where we farm up the Ultimate Gohan card. There also is this new physical Gohan right here, the Universal Survival Arc Gohan. This guy is not actually obtainable. This is just like a boss card, you know. Let's take out Piccolo. Only problem with this is that we have so many physical, or so many intelligence units here, and, you know, this Gohan is physical. I remember doing this stage a lot. I had some pretty bad luck, I remember, with the drop rates for Ultimate Gohan. Hopefully, we can get some drops here, because, again, I do want to farm up my AGL Ultimate Gohan. Plus, I can confirm exactly, and if it is an SR, SSR. I can't remember, honestly, off the top of my head now. I'm pretty sure the Gohan drops as an SSR, which is really nice, because that makes it pretty easy to farm him up. We will keep the rotations just like this. Our boy Ultra Instinct Goku will go ahead and finish this off, even if he is intelligence. The friend one was SA10, so, you know, the story events are getting a little tougher, and that these, like, you know, some of these bosses on Z-Hard are actually able to kind of mess with us a little bit. But I think Ultra Instinct Goku will be more than enough to take him down. He's not what? That's our Kill-san. We'll get rid of him. Now, it's also a two-phase fight, because, of course, that was just base form Gohan. Now, Gohan steps it up, and he will take it to his Ultimate Gohan level. And, of course, we see here, yep, there is the STR Ultimate Gohan. What up? Although, that is not the Ultimate Gohan that we actually fight right here. The Ultimate Gohan we fight is the AGL one that actually drops. And oh, look at this. We got our boy LR Gohan. So I'm just going to do this right here. And let's... Yeah, that's enough. Fam, I'm pretty sure he's not going to survive a shot from LR Gohan. I don't know. Just call it a hunch. Alright, so this will cover basically all of the big events that happened prior to the turn-up power. Wow, he actually did survive LR Gohan. What? I forgot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these units are actually capable of surviving some stuff. Of course, ooh, nice, we did get the drop. Of course, LR Gohan, like, you know, we're just working with, like, what has he got? Like, a double 50% right now, so he's at 100% between... No, actually, Ultra Instinct Goku is still unawakened, so he gives 40%, and then Golden Frieza gives 50%. So our LR Gohan is working with 90% to his stats right now. So that's why, like, he's able to not one-shot that Ultimate Gohan. Disgraceful, I know. So, of course, here's where it's like, oh no, Boo! Boo is asleep and he won't wake up. How freaking stupid is that? And then we see Goku saying 10 right there, so they need to find the 10th fighter. And, of course, the idea is formulated, the idea is hatched, that what they will do is they will go to hell, they will get Frieza and have him be the 10th member of the team, which... I mean, honestly, the way things have gone, I would say it has turned out to be a pretty good idea. Yeah, he does drop as an SSR. I was correct. Okay, that's really good. What that means is you don't actually have to train him and awaken him. You only just need the drops, and you can feed them right in. Those are the grinds that are not that bad. You know, Merge Zamasu, Buhan, Goku Black. Those are the easy grinds. The grinds that are hard as hell are the ones where you have to farm up. Like, you have to train them up, then you have to Z-Awaken them. And, like, when you, like, train and Z-Awaken 3 units, and then none of them work with the 50% chance, that is just, like, soul-crushing. Because all of those supplies literally just tossed in the toilet. Absolutely devastating. So I know what this next stage is. I'd prefer Golden Frieza's right there. Actually, we could bring... Yeah, I could bring, like, Vegito Blue or something, because I believe this stage, this is actually where we fight a number of units. Yeah, this is the stage where we actually get the SR Frieza right here in his cocoon. Of course, you know, Goku goes to hell, negotiates with Frieza. Frieza agrees to join the team as long as Goku will use the Earth's Dragon Balls to wish Frieza back. Goku goes to Baba's to meet Frieza. And here we go, Frieza is indeed revived. And then that is when, yep, the Ghost Usher comes in because they're getting jumped by, like, dozens and hundreds of fighters from Universe 9 who are there to assassinate Frieza. And this, honestly, let's see. So the Future Trunks arc, right, had so many awesome moments. If we take out everything that happened in the Future Trunks arc, and then we also don't think about what happened with the Goku versus Jiren in the 1 hour special, right? Before the 1 hour special, I would have said that my favorite moment in Dragon Ball Super outside of the Trunks arc was like Angel Golden Frieza first showing up, you know, killing all of these dudes, surviving the Hakaishin energy. Like, so awesome. Like, the OST that plays when Frieza transforms the first time, they have not played that again since. I really hope that's not just like a one-time thing. I hope Frieza has like some crazy, dastardly, evil like maneuver planned for later on, and they'll play that OST when he does it. Bro, that would just be the greatest. But alright, so here's where Golden Frieza takes out all of these little assassin guys. You know, Frieza absolutely hands them their lunch. I mean, it's not very, very surprising if I say that, right? Alright, let me just do... Now, we want Goku in the middle because he's going to get that Tournament of Power link. Yeah, so, honestly, I think a Tournament of Power team is going to be very, very powerful. And the reason for this is because they're all going to share that Tournament of Power link, which is going to be giving them all Ki +3. You know, Tournament of Power is essentially like over in a flash. So all of these units are going to have such an easy time super attacking. So like if there's going to be a Universal Survival Arc team, or if there's going to be a Tournament of Power team, you know, however they do that, like, is going to be awesome. I don't think there's going to be a Tournament of Power category, though. I do think the category we got is the Universal Survival Arc. I don't think they're going to make another one on top of it for the Tournament of Power. Like, we know that because there's already the Link Tournament of Power, right? So eventually we will get a Universal Survival Arc category leader, and that is going to be, like, just such a good team. Because, you know, Jiren, I gotta imagine they're going to make Jiren, like, freaking, like, really good, bro. They're probably going to have a new hit. You know, Dispo could be good. Topo is solid. Like, there's a lot of, like, really interesting units that could be coming down the pipeline. So I'm definitely looking forward to running a Universal Survival Arc team. I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Do you think it'll be Jiren? Jiren will be the Universal Survival Arc leader? I guess it's possible, right? Or maybe there's like another, like there literally will be another form of Goku that will be coming out later. Like, you know, this is Ultra Instinct Omen, and then like Goku when he gets the form, like for realsies, for real, the full power Ultra Instinct form mastered or whatever, that'll be a brand new card that'll be Universal Survival Arc category leader. That would be crazy, bro. Could happen. So we got the Frieza drop. Not really a big deal. I don't need those Friezas at all. And there's no sign of the Tech Angel Frieza on JP, because Global has that Tech Angel Frieza who was never released on JP with Super Kaioken Goku and also with the STR Paikuhan. So honestly, I'm probably just gonna bob at him because I'm not holding my breath for the those units, Super Kaioken Goku and stuff, to show up. I would imagine they probably will at some point, but I mean, it's just wasting box space at that point, and Baba points are pretty valuable. So this stage right here, I've had to do this stage so many dozens and hundreds of millions of times. This is the stage where you get the medals to awaken the SR Frieza into the STR Golden Frieza. And of course, this is where, you know, Frieza massacres all of those assassins, and then after that, Frieza turns the Hakaishin energy on Goku. Beerus and Whis show up, and Beerus actually saves Goku's life. And then that, of course, is when Goku and Frieza basically have like a little, I don't know, sparring match here. And that's that amazing animation when Super Saiyan Blue Goku like punched Frieza. That shit was so cool. This is a pretty easy stage, though. Let me not have Kale get hit here, though. What we're going to want is for Golden Frieza will probably actually finish him off with a single attack. Because, I mean, my Golden Frieza is SA-10. Like, he... SA-10, he gives himself, like, 150% attack boost. He's going to hit hard. That's the way this is going to be. Yeah, Kale not really hitting so hard. Alright, get some of this Frieza! Get some of Frieza! Bow, boy. Be gone. Alright, so one more stage we'll go ahead and do. Oh, good. We got all these medals I don't need. Alright, the last stage. Now, this last stage is, I still have to run this myself quite a few times, because this last stage actually gives the medals to awaken the SR physical Goku from earlier that you can get earlier in the event. Remember, we already recorded the earlier stages of the event, and you can get these medals to awaken that Goku into the Limit Breaker, no, not Limit Breaker. I really don't want to call him Limit Breaker Goku, because I actually heard Rhyme Style, like, make this comparison, and I thought it was very, very, accurate. Limit Breaker Goku now is essentially, like, when referring to Goku's new form, like, Limit Breaker Goku has, like, the same meaning as, like, Mystic Gohan, right? So, here's what we're gonna do this time. We're just gonna bring LR Broly. Oh, I should have brought King Yama just in case, because this stage right here has a number of fighters we have to fight. That's the only thing that's a little annoying about it, is that, like, there's, like, 5 people you have to fight here, and you have to run this stage, like, I don't know, like 70 times or something to get all the medals to get Goku to SA10. Plus, the physical one is good enough that I think I might, not only, okay, so I'm going to awaken 1 at SA10. That's the one I'm going to keep, right? After that, I need 9 for my intelligence Ultra Instinct Goku. Then, I kind of want to do 4 more for the 4 dupes for the Ultra Instinct Goku. So I have to get 14 of these guys awakened, which is quite annoying. Quite annoying to say the least. All right, we'll do it like this. We won't be taking out. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna gather up a big line of ki for Broly here. We'll just do these reds. Whatever, it's fine. I'll just use like through the Tree of Might and stuff. They're not gonna be able to kill us because, like, you know, 17 won't be able to hit very much. But, you know, these units actually can do, like, you know, 20,000 damage and stuff. Like, if they're hitting the, like, if you get, like, hit by, like, type disadvantage. And, like, all these dudes all super. Like, Android 17, the Frieza, Vegeta. Like, they all love supering constantly, as you guys can see. So that's why this stage is just annoying. Because, like, you want to bring Universal Survival Arc characters to raise the drop rate. Because, again, I think you can get a maximum of 6 medals per run. Like, that is, like, the max. Because you can get 2 medals to drop. Plus, you can get an additional, like, little thing where you can get 2 more medals. Plus, you can get a third, like, separate, like, drop thing where you can get 2 or 3 more. 2 more. So 6 is the max you can get. We'll do this. Bye. All right, so this will take care of this. They're not gonna. Guess what? They're not gonna survive LR Broly. So this is what I've been doing now. Is I'll bring. I actually had a team there before where I took like LR Gohan off, and I literally just brought all of the best units I have, like, you know, my TUR hit and stuff that'll get me the increased drops, and then I'll just bring a friend LR Majin Vegeta or a friend LR Broly, and I'll just wipe the field here. Also, by the way, notice this is another unique card. We have the Android 18 in her jumpsuit. I do imagine they will release that one at some point. It just is not released yet. Like, the physical base form Gohan might not be released, but I would imagine that jumpsuit Android 18 will be released. We'll be able to summon her or farm her up. But there we go. There, of course, is the Tournament of Power ring, and I assume that will be another story event that they will release in the future. See, Dokkan Battle, like, was helped a lot by Dragon Ball Super. I think Dokkan Battle would still be really popular and stuff, but Dragon Ball Super, like, all this new shit is really, really cool. Alright, so we got a bunch more medals. Oh, I actually do have enough to awaken the Goku. We'll do that next time. We'll go ahead and awaken the Ultra Instinct Goku, not Limit Breaker Goku, the Ultra Instinct Goku into this one. I'll awaken my main one, that, of course, is SA10, the one I'll be keeping. And then, of course, we'll show him off. And then I'm working towards getting this guy, of course, to SA10. But alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Later.